Three times I did not win, but I did not give up. I believe that resilience can get you wherever you want to go. And if you don't give up on your dream, on yourself, and I'm sitting here at the example of that, to be your own hero and to make sure that the crown on your head shine the light brighter than just for yourself, but for others around you as well.
Please take the stage, Malta!
Malta. An interesting thing about me is that I'm a memory collector. I've kept a diary ever since a young age, full of keepsakes and journal entries, be it a pressed flower, a scribble from a loved one, or concert tickets. I like to see the beauty in the simple things. I look at life as moments. It is not just the big achievements that are important, but also the small ones that shape who we are.
Please welcome to the 12, Côte d'Ivoire!
I am born in Africa. I was raised in America and I blossomed in Europe, and I am the reflection of a generation that mixes cultures together but without forgetting her roots. I am all about purpose and beauty, and I'm helping education with my foundation Univese because that is something that is important to me. I always say that education should not be a choice, it should be a right. So what I try to do is help with women empowerment. That is why I have my slogan, Assume Your Identity, which helps women all over the world and men all over the world assume who they are and love themselves.
So, our fantastic top 12 have now been chosen, and the excitement levels are hitting the roof in here. Am I right, people? All right, we'll be back after a short break, but first, it's time to have another look at some of the amazing experiences our delegates have been enjoying in this extraordinary country in the weeks leading up to today. Welcome back to the 74th Miss Universe final. Now, Miss Universe is a huge organization which uses its positive influence all over the world. So, now let's hear from the Miss Universe organization president, Mr. Raul Rocha.
Bienvenidos a Tailandia. Quiero expresar, de parte de la organización de Miss Universe, mis más sinceras condolencias a la familia real de Tailandia, tras el lamentable fallecimiento de la reina madre. Asimismo, le agradecemos a Tailandia por haber sido el país anfitrión del certamen número 74 de Miss Universe. Fue un enorme placer para nosotros volver a este maravilloso y apasionado país después de 7 años y de poder enaltecer a la belleza a través de nuestras representantes. Nos enorgullece encabezar una plataforma que consistentemente ha buscado enaltecer los valores del empoderamiento femenino. Este año Miss Universe alcanzó logros que marcarán un antes y un después. Hemos recorrido el mundo llevando un mensaje de inclusión, liderazgo y transformación. Miss Universe no es solo un certamen, es una fuerza global que inspira, que impacta y que abre caminos para las mujeres en cada rincón del planeta. Y entre esas mujeres extraordinarias queremos honrar a nuestra Miss Universe Victoria. Victoria ha sido una reina excepcional, la Miss Universe que más ha viajado en la historia y la que ha sido recibida por el mayor número de dignatarios alrededor del mundo. Pero más allá de tus logros, Victoria, lo que nos has dejado fue una gran inspiración. Me siento profundamente orgulloso de representar a la organización de Miss Universe. Tenemos la misión de inspirar vidas y llevar los valores en los que creemos cada vez más a otras partes del mundo. El próximo año estaremos celebrando nuestro aniversario de diamantes número 75, en el cual tendremos el objetivo de romper el récord de mayor número de países participantes en la historia. Esperamos que sea una edición inolvidable en un país paradisíaco, el cual los invitamos a continuación a conocer.
Welcome to Puerto Rico, the island of enchantment, where beauty is not just seen, it's lived. Here our music, our culture and our passion fill every space with the joy of life. But the true charm of Puerto Rico lives in our talent, in the creativity we share with the world, and in the warmth that defines us. Today, we shine once again before the eyes of the world. We are thrilled to announce that Puerto Rico will be the official host of Miss Universe 2026. This event will bring together more than 90 countries, thousands of visitors and millions of viewers discovering what makes our island so extraordinary. It will showcase the moments that make Puerto Rico unforgettable. Can't wait to welcome you to Miss Universe 2026.
Isn't that amazing? We can all look forward to 2026 in Puerto Rico. That's right, what a stunning country, and incidentally, somewhere I've never been to. Not that I'm hinting that I should be asked to host again next year or anything. I am. But someone who does know Puerto Rico is Dayanara Torres and Arbany Gabriel. Over to you, ladies.
Dayanara, how does it feel knowing that the next Miss Universe will be held in your home, Puerto Rico?
I am so incredibly excited that the 2026 Miss Universe pageant will be held in my beautiful home of Puerto Rico. This is an amazing opportunity for the world to experience our culture, our music, our food, our traditions, our unique spirit that, talks about us, people. Hosting the Miss Universe for the third time will boost our tourism, support our local businesses, and showcase everything that makes Puerto Rico unforgettable. I couldn't be prouder to welcome the Miss Universe family back to our island. It's amazing. You have no idea. I get goosebumps just looking at that video of Puerto Rico.
Okay, but I have never been to Puerto Rico. I really want to go. Yo quiero ir a Puerto Rico.
Wepa.
Hey, Puerto Rico, if you're looking for a host next year, hablo poquito español, pero estoy aprendiendo.
Muy linda. You know what? We will be honored to host you. I'll start by welcoming you from the airport. I'll take you to the beach.
Okay.
I'll take you to La Ruta del Chinchorreo. I'll take you to El Yunque.
Okay.
I'll show you the mountains of my hometown, Toa Alta. I'll show you La Parguera, San Juan. So much to do, so much to show you, but I must tell you, everybody that goes to Puerto Rico falls in love and then they don't want to leave. But that's okay, because
I
we'll
wanna go.
adopt you.
Oh, y'all heard
You'll
that
be-
on TV live.
Yes, you will be a Boricua by heart, just like the Philippines adopted me as a Pinay by heart.
Philippines loves you. You hear that? They love you. Okay, let's talk about the girls that have left the competition. We have to show them some love. They did incredible in this competition. They raised their voices. They shared their voice on the platform, and they should be truly proud of all the work that they've done.
Absolutely. It's an amazing night. We're so thrilled for all of them. They've done such a great, great job. There's no losers tonight, really. Wearing their sash, their
Yes.
name, their country in their chest, that's victory enough. Miss Universe is about service, change, and legacy. And that journey goes on long after tonight.
I would have to say so. So the girls are right now in the top. They're changing really quickly to that evening gown. This is such a special part of the competition. I could talk about evening gowns all day, but
I
you know
know.
what? Let's just get into evening gown. Let's hear that excitement, Thailand. Make it loud.
And after the break, we'll be seeing the 12 delegates in their evening gowns competition. Don't go anywhere.
back to the 74th Miss Universe Final, live from Thailand. Now, I think you'd all agree that we live in quite turbulent times, which is why Miss Universe's message of unity, togetherness, and peace is so relevant in the world today. Extending their message of peace, please welcome your top 12 in their sensational evening gowns. Chile. Colombia.
Lina, lo haces.
Guadalupe.
Normalmente predominan los
¡A
brillos.
México!
Jackie,
Fátima
su pelo.
Amor,
Tengo que decirlo otra vez. Su
25
pelo.
años.
Espectacular.
Ella es de Teapa,
Se ve
Tabasco,
tan, pero
México.
tan bonito.
No
Ella
es por
también
nada,
tiene un
pero
gran
les voy a
compromiso
recordar
con
un
la
pequeño
inclusión,
dato.
siendo hija de
Que
padre.
Que Jimena Navarrete ganó de rojo. A Fátima le
Puerto Rico.
teams.
Wow, that was an amazing and exciting moment of the night. That was the evening gown competition.
I totally agree. This was such a wonderful performance and a moment for their confidence, the elegance, and the presence take center stage. You know, for many contestants, the right gown can truly elevate them and help them stand out and even advance in the competition. Do you think?
I would have to say so. It's not just about the dress and the design, but the way the woman wears it, the aura that she carries, and those eyes that she's giving the camera and the judges. It's how they radiate on stage.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, let's have a chat about these dresses.
Oh my gosh, I have so many comments.
This is getting so much closer to crowning the next Miss Universe, but let's talk about these dresses. Let's go by one by one.
Okay, like who do we have first? It was
Chile. I have to say, What an exquisite pink dress. She gave me like some peace. I just felt like peaceful when she walked. She was so in control of her body, of her space. It was incredible. She looked beautiful.
Color choice.
Yes, pink. Beautiful.
And then Colombia, right after her. Colombia is a powerhouse country, and she is not disappointing her country. She has been consistent time and time again, so I'm not surprised to see her in the top.
Absolutely. I have to talk about Cuba. Lina se botó. That dress, that silver and white, there's something very special about white. You know, it gives you peace, it gives you hope, and so pure and elegant, simplicity.
And then we had Guadalupe next. I love what she did with her hair. I thought that was a very smart choice because she had a high neck. She was really working it.
I have to say,
we need to watch out for
goddess.
her.
Mexico.
Okay,
with her
also
dress
China.
in red.
I had her on my radar since
Mexico
swimsuit.
loves
Her hair
red.
is perfection.
It's
And I'm happy to see a country that you don't usually see in the top.
She looked like a
tonight.
goddess.
Okay, also
Venezuela?
China.
That
I
was
had her on my radar since swimsuit.
incredible.
Her hair is perfection. I'm happy to see a country that you don't usually see in the
Another
top
goddess
here tonight.
walking on the stage. She was eye contact. She knows the cameras very well. Her eye contact. She knows the cameras very well.
Very much so. Also Thailand. I think it was very smart. The gown choice with her too. I think it was very smart. The gown choice with her too. Oh my gosh, we're running out of time. That reveal. Did we miss anybody?
In the Philippines, that was a dream.
Did we miss anybody?
In the Philippines, that was a dream come true. Absolutely.
Oh my gosh, all the ladies are bringing it. Okay, but after the break, we have the top 5. We will announce them. This is so nerve-wracking and my heart is beating.
I know, the competition is getting tougher, the stakes higher. Let's see if the judges agree with your favorites. Don't go anywhere, you don't want to miss this.
back to the 74th Miss Universe Final live from Thailand. I've said it before and I'll say it again. What a country. I'd really like to take a moment to thank our incredible hosts, MGI Organization and Mr. Nawat Itsara Risil. Thank you, Mr. Nawat. You are so amazing. Okay, we're getting to the business end of the competition now. And by business end, I'm talking, ladies and gentlemen, the top 5. Imagine that. I'll tell you right now, the only time I made the top 5 was top 5 least attractive people on stage at Miss Universe. Oh God, this just in. I'm number 1. This just in. I'm 1 through 5. Oh my God, guys, it is time. Are you ready to reveal the top 5? I knew you would. You guys have been fantastic. Let's do this in no, I stress, in no particular order. The first into the top 5 is Thailand. Joining her is Philippines. Next, to secure her place in the top 5 is Next, to secure her place in the top 5 is Venezuela. And next to make it is Mexico. And the final spot goes to Côte d'Ivoire. Huge congratulations to you all. Please, ladies and gentlemen, everybody, give it up for our top 5. Albany and judges' top 5 choices?
You know,
Top 5 choices?
I trust the judges that.
Stop taking meeting notes.
Oh, she made it to the 5. She deserves that spot for sure.
I am not surprised to see Mexico in the top. And we have Thailand. She's got that home court love, that home court support. When I won Miss Universe, it was in my home country, so it is possible. I do think she has a fighting chance.
Absolutely, she certainly has. And honestly, any of these 5 could take the crowd tonight. It's so close. Choosing a favorite from these 5 is hard. Anyone can be the winner tonight.
I would say so. We have a lot of powerhouse countries, and then we have Cote d'Ivoire. So it's going to be interesting who takes it tonight. The crowd is just going wild. And if you're watching on your screen, here in this audience and in this arena, the energy is going crazy.
It vibrates. It gives me goosebumps. It's so loud. Everybody is so happy. Now we're going to the judges' questions.
Stage questions.
Yes.
Okay, this is where they seal the deal.
Exactly, because you can prepare for everything else. You can prepare for your walk, for your swimsuit turns, for your evening gown, but you can really prepare for the judges' question. You never know what they're going to ask.
And that's the key. You never know. So they need to be ready. They have one more walk, and then their questions are going to come. And this tension is mounting. My heart is beating.
I know.
We are almost there on the Miss Universe stage.
We'll be hearing from the girls for the first time as they answer the judges' questions. Don't go anywhere. This is so exciting.
I don't get triggered by your blink. Makes me I can't stop spiraling. Messing my head, but baby, I'm fine.
'cause now my world turns black and white. I'm saving your soul, losing a part of my soul. Keep it cold, part of the mind at home. I was divided into the body of silence. Feel the light and be quiet. To be here tonight with all of you, and I hope you're happy tuning into Miss Universe 24th. So, congratulations for all, and I wish you all the best. Thank you so much. This is Jeff. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for Jeff Satur, everybody. Let's make it loud. He's hitting high notes, guys. Cheekbones, great hair. I travel everywhere horseback if I had your hair. One more time. How about for Jeff, everybody? How we feeling, everybody? We're getting close. Okay, now it's time for judges' questions. Can you all believe it? So this is how it's going to work. The judges have submitted a number of questions for our delegates. In turn, each delegate will choose an envelope from this box. That envelope will reveal which judge will ask their question. Now, each delegate will have 30 seconds to answer. You all following me? Got it? Good. Okay, so let's do this. I will now ask Miss Thailand to please choose an envelope. Congratulations. Thank you very much, Miss. You have chosen number 8, Louis Heredia.
Hi, Miss Thailand.
Hello, how are you?
Okay, this is my question. If you win Miss Universe and you are given the chance to speak in front of the United Nations Assembly, what global issue would you talk about, and why did you choose that global issue?
First of all, สวัสดีค่ะ Hello, hola. If I were to speak in front of the United Nations about the SDGs, I would choose women equality. Because I believe that all of us deserve respect, kindness, and same equality as other genders. And we deserve the same respect in the workplace as well as the same home. And I encourage you all to speak for your voice, raise your voice for women equality. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Miss Thailand, everybody. Next up, please, Miss Philippines, would you step forward and please choose a question? Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you very much. You have chosen Judge 7, Minnie Beloyi.
Hi, Miss Philippine. How are you feeling?
Really good, excited.
My question for you today is, as a global ambassador or citizen, what will be your contribution to humanity?
No, I want to be the hope of people. I come from a very poor background. I started pageants at 10 years old to put myself through school and to lift my family out of poverty. And if there's anything that I want to show the universe, I'm here right now. I'm standing as Miss Universe because I was able to get myself out of any situation because I was hardworking, I was persistent, and I fight for what I want. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Philippines. Thank you very much, Miss. And now I'll ask Miss Venezuela to please step forward and choose an envelope. Thank you very much, Miss Venezuela. Congratulations. Thank you very much. You've chosen judge number 4, Andrea Metza.
Hello, Miss Venezuela. My question is, in a world where cultural differences can separate people, how would you choose your platform to promote empathy and understanding between different cultures?
Sawadee ka, Thailand. Thank you so much for your question. I thank God that I had been given the opportunity to live in different continents of this world. So I have a broad view of the different cultures and an understanding of how to have empathy with the people, how to communicate, and how to break those barriers of language. I believe that this platform gives us access to every corner of the world, and it teaches us that us as women with a voice and being a role model, it is our future, the children, the elder, the people that see us, that hear us, and we depend on making the difference. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Venezuela. And I will now ask Miss Mexico to please step forward and choose a question. Congratulations, Miss. Thank you very much. You have chosen judge number 1, Dr. Nok Chalida.
Hola, Miss Mexico. Sawadee ka. In your perspective, what are the challenges of being a woman in the year 2025, and how would you use the title of Miss Universe to create a safe space for women around the world?
Thank you for your question. As a woman and as Miss Universe, I will put my voice and the power in the service of others. Because nowadays, we are here to speak up, to make change, and have everything with fear. Because we are women, and the brave ones that stand up are the ones that will make history. Thank you.
Miss Mexico, everybody. Yes, Miss Cote d'Ivoire, please step forward and here's a question. Congratulations. Thank you so much, Miss. You have chosen judge number 6, Sharon Fonseca.
Hello. Education today focuses on knowledge, but not always on emotional skills. What emotional skill do you think should be taught to every child in school and why?
Well, as a woman who has a foundation on education, I think it is important that we teach young girls to love themselves. That is why my slogan is assume your identity, because if you love yourself, if you have confidence, you can walk into this world and you can shine. So I will urge every young man and every young woman to love yourself first. Be who you want to be and shine. Thank you so much.
Miss Cote d'Ivoire, everybody. So the top 5 have all answered their judges' questions, and their fate now rests in the hands of the judges. We'll come back for their final question after the break. But first, we have another look at how the delegates spent the last 2 weeks in this beautiful country. We'll see you soon. back to the 74th Miss Universe Final live from beautiful Bangkok, Thailand, everybody. That's right, where we are edging closer and closer to revealing who will be crowned Miss Universe 2025. And honestly, if you ask me, all of these delegates deserve the crown. The sheer amount of hard work and commitment they put into this event is nothing short of astounding. I am truly humbled to be here on stage with each and every one of them. I have so much respect for the delegates here and what it has for the judges. So now it is time for the top five's final question. Each delegate will answer the same question. Delegates will wear headphones so they don't hear each other's answers. Again, they will have 30 seconds to answer each question. So, let's get to work. Miss Thailand, I'd like to start with you. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Thailand, please step forward. Congratulations. Miss Thailand, if you win the title of Miss Universe tonight, how would you use this platform to empower young girls?
I believe that everyone who has been through all the struggles, failures, anything in life, we can get back up. It's not about how you fail, but how you rise up. I would encourage you all to be your own hero, to light that light within yourself and light it on others. And if we come together, lift each other up, the world will be a much better place. And I encourage you all to never fear. I am standing here as your next Miss Universe, and I hope to be.
Thank you, Miss Thailand. Miss Philippines, I'll ask you to please step forward for your final question. Hello, how are you? And congratulations, Miss. Miss Philippines, if you win the title of Miss Universe tonight, how would you use this platform to empower young girls?
I work with an organization called Allen Academy, where we work with young people to provide them opportunities to make them realize that it doesn't matter what your life circumstances is, it doesn't define where you will go. And I want to continue working with Allen Academy in a bigger platform like Miss Universe to pursue making sure that people who come from low-income backgrounds are given the same opportunities as everyone else. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Miss Philippines, everybody. Thank you. And I will now ask Miss Venezuela to please step forward and answer your final question. Thank you very much, Miss. How about a round of applause for Miss Venezuela, everybody? Thank you so much. Miss Venezuela, if you win the title of Miss Universe tonight, how would you use this platform to empower young girls?
I believe that education and communication go hand by hand to influence positive activity from the girls, from the children, for everyone that watches this platform. I'm standing here because with my life experiences, I've been able to become the person I've wanted to be. And this is the representation of a woman that's determined, and with her conviction, she's reached her goal. And that is what I want all the girls to search for. Thank you, Thailand.
And thank you. Miss Venezuela. I will now ask Miss Mexico to step forward. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Miss Mexico. Thank you very much, Miss Mexico. Your final question. If you win the title of Miss Universe tonight, how would you use this platform to empower young girls?
As Miss Universe, I will say to them, believe in the power of your authenticity. Believe in yourself. Your dreams matter. Your heart matter. And never let anyone make you doubt about your worth, because you're worth everything. And you are powerful, and your voice needs to be heard. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Mexico. I will now ask Miss Cote d'Ivoire to please step forward for her final question. Miss Cote d'Ivoire, if you win the title of Miss Universe tonight, how would you use this platform to empower young girls?
Well, as an ambassador and as Miss Universe, I would want to be the face of a representation of a new generation that mixes culture, that mixes modern and traditional. I want to be the face of a new era of women that are bold, that are leaders, that are unapologetic about who they are. If I'm Miss Universe, I want to be a role model for all the young girls and let them know that you too can make it. Go in those rooms where you think you don't belong, shine, and make sure you assume your identity.
Miss Cote d'Ivoire, everyone. Thank you all for your answers. We really appreciate it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, delegates have traveled from all over the world to be here in Thailand. I cannot believe this incredible event is nearing an end. I love it here in Thailand so much, I don't want to go home, but I guess I'll have to book my flight back to the United States anyways. But which air operator? If only one of Miss Universe's sponsors was one of the world's greatest airlines. Cue Philippine Airlines commercial.
Fly with Philippine Airlines and experience care that gets you there to its breathtaking views, delicious food, and incredible nature. Fly nonstop to the Philippines, only with Philippine Airlines.
journey carried me across countries and cultures, and each one changed me. I've seen how kindness speaks every language and how courage lives in the hearts of people everywhere. When you listen to the people's stories, you realize how much love and strength exist in the world. Miss Universe was never just a title. It was a chapter of growth, learning, and connection. And as I close this one, I leave the role not with an ending, but with a new beginning. One where I carry every story, every smile, and every lesson with me.
Victoria has been a truly outstanding ambassador for this great organization. She has visited over 30 countries, working tirelessly to advocate and spread the message of peace and hope that we all hold so dear. We are also incredibly proud of the phenomenal hard work she has put in over the past 12 minutes. So please give it up for your reigning queen, the 73rd Miss Universe, Victoria Kia Daivi.
Here with a heart full of gratitude and a purpose stronger than the day I began. Miss Universe has been more than a title. It has been a journey across countries, cultures, and countless stories that have shaped me in ways I never expected. I arrived in places with only a suitcase and a mission, but I left with names, faces, and lessons that witnessed my heart. Learned that service isn't a slogan, it's a daily choice. In classrooms, hospitals, community centers, and homes around the world, I witnessed courage, dignity, and hope. I saw how education, health, and opportunity transform entire communities. I learned that when we truly listen to each other, we don't just connect, we grow, and we grow together. Travel taught me that beauty lives first in people. History taught me that love endures. Nature taught me that protecting our world is a part of the responsibility we share. And women everywhere taught me that sisterhood is a force. We're not just part of a society, we're architects of our future. Our leadership moves economies, heals the vision, and lights the way forward. Some of my most precious moments weren't on stage, but in tears shared with the people I met, in whispered encouragement between women who made the room for one and another, in volunteers stacking chairs long after events ended. Those moments reminded me that purpose is lived, not worn. To every woman and every little girl watching, you're a beacon of light. Your lights need no permission. Use it boldly. When one woman shines, the world shines brighter. Titles end, but purpose does not. This year gave me more than a crown. It gave me a mission. I will keep listening before speaking, serving before shining, and working towards a world where dignity is non-negotiable and every woman is free to lead. To my family, my team, the Miss Universe organization, and every single person who welcomed me with open arms, thank you. You changed me. And to the next Miss Universe, may the crown reveal not just its beauty, but its meaning. Your unforgettable journey begins now. With love, humility, and a hope for a brighter future. Thank you. Forever and always, your Miss Universe 2024, Victoria.
Let's hear it one more time for the sensational Victoria Kia Daivi. does wear the crown with pride. Speaking of the crown, I've got something special for you right now. Yes, it's a sneak peek at this year's beautiful creation, sponsored and made by Julmer. Ladies and gentlemen, please take a look. back to the 74th Miss Universe Final. We are about to reach the crescendo of the show. But first, I'd like to thank our truly magnificent hosts this year. I can honestly say that the warmth and unbelievably generous hospitality we've experienced here in Thailand will never be forgotten. Thank you very much. So, we began tonight with 120 delegates on the stage, all dreaming of being crowned Miss Universe. Now, one of them will realize that dream. The fourth runner-up is Côte d'Ivoire. The third runner-up is Philippines. The second runner-up is Venezuela. We're now down to the final two. Please step forward. Miss Mexico or Miss Thailand. One of you will be taking the crown and representing women all over the world as Miss Universe. If, for any reason, the winner is unable to complete her duties, the first runner-up will take her place. Good luck, ladies. The 74th Miss Universe is... Do not pull a Steve Harvey here, Steve. Here we go. Miss Universe is Mexico! Congratulations, Miss Mexico! And can we please give a round of applause for our first runner-up, Miss Thailand! Miss Mexico, congratulations. Please, take your first walk. So that's it. What a truly magical evening it's been. A huge thank you to all of our delegates, the judges, and our wonderful host, the Kingdom of Thailand. Congratulations once again to Miss Mexico. Hello. I hope to see you all in Puerto Rico Rico in 2026, ladies and gentlemen.